Right, start again. Just started and we had a catastrophe. Everything fell down, but here we go. I'd got a little sofa here. I don't know whether you remember this basket I bought from Dunham Mill, this black wicker one. Wow, sort of washed linen basket. I don't know what you call it. I know when I was little, my nan always used to put her washing in it. Things like this, not this one, obviously. Well, I bought this bedding for it. That's really pretty. I got that off of eBay. It's been sold as new on eBay. Yeah, you get this, which is reversible. The bottom sheet, and it comes in a little bag. Come here, Poppet. So I'm just using that as a pillow. I've put a little pillow inside. I think it's quite sweet, and it covers up these handles. Do you remember I had a doll that the black here, the dye come off on on one of the toes, and there she is, looking lovely. I have got. Oh look, excuse me a minute. I'm going to be all over the place in this video. This little girl I made the other day, little Poppet, and I bought this. That was off of eBay, little matinee coat and hat and mittens. I thought it looked quite sweet. She can go home with those when she's sold. And I finished this one. Like my piggy. Let's put him down. Here we are. I know Debbie wanted to see the piglet when he was finished. So there he or she is. Get your foot off the bottle. I haven't put any magnets in because I think they look a bit silly when they have dummies and all dressed up. It's just a piglet. Nothing new about him at all, or nothing special about him. He's got a little coat on, that's quite sweet. They got the doe suede bodies, same as the Reborns. Yeah, well that's him. He is on eBay at the moment. Poppy is going today. You know, my Jack was Jack, and was Poppy, then Jack, and then back to Poppy. She's sold on eBay, and she's actually got her new mum has got a big Silver Cross pram waiting for her to go in, so that's really nice. And I'm trying to balance this on this stupid tripod. That might not move, that might be okay, because I want to show you. Let's get you out. Oh, it's a big girl. I want to show you this. Can you just still see her? This has just come off of eBay. You don't want to see where I live, I'm sure you don't want to come and visit me. So I'm hoping it's going to fit her. Little hat. Oh, they haven't put the ribbon on the hat. Oh, never mind. She can still wear it. It's not going to fall off, is it? Little gloves. Booties are ginormous. Goodness me. They're big. And a coat. I think this is all going to be too big for her, actually. The little white set I did buy for her, but ended up putting it on the other baby. So let's have a look. What we got? The little hat will fit. Hasn't got a ribbon, but that does fit. Well, when I last saw you, what had happened? I'd been having problems with my washing machine, wasn't it? First the vacuum cleaner, then the washing machine. Well, now it's my loo. We've only got one toilet in this house because we're in a small bungalow, and Pete phoned me up last Thursday when I was at my mum's. He'd washed all the floors the day before when I was out. Oh, it's not going to be too bad. And went in there on Thursday, and the floor was still wet behind the loo. So he said, oh my God, we got a leak. So he phones up our insurance people. Well, when we took out our insurance, we ticked every possible box we could have. We went for the biggest insurance policy. because we wanted everything covered. And they said, we'll phone you back within an hour. They never phoned back till 3 hours later. And then they said, oh, a plumber come out between 8 a.m. and midnight, would you believe? So, take that out. Yeah, he came, 11 p.m, the plumber came, all the way from London. We're down on the south coast, so anyone knows Great Britain, you will know. It takes a couple of hours, 2.5 hours or whatever. Anyway, so he come from London, little Chinese man, very nice man. Took 2 photos of the loo. Told us the water was coming from the flush. So he put red tape over the flush button so we couldn't use it. And, oh, there she is, looking quite pretty in pink. Yeah, took two photos, had a cup of coffee, and then drove all the way back to London. And that was that. So he said, oh, you've got to phone your buildings insurance. We've got, our loo is, can you still see her? Sort of. Our loo is built in. You can't, it's a hidden system, that's the word. Hidden system. So you can't see the system, if you know what I mean. It's behind a wall, it's got tiles, tiled over. So you need building insurance, he said. So my husband phones the building side the next day and they say, after being on the phone for 45 minutes, now it's not a free phone, 45 minutes he was on the phone, and they said, no, ranted all this stuff off, and then my husband said, oh, hang on a minute, what are you saying? Are you saying we're not covered for getting into the problem? And they said no. And he says, fine, well, I can take the towels down. And they said, oh no, well, you're not covered. We're not going to repair it once we're in there. So they won't cover it for anything. They wouldn't cover it for finding it, for repairing it, or putting it right, or anything. So we've still got a loo, but it's buckets of water and it's not good. Luckily there's only the 2 of us in the house, so. But I mean, these insurance people, you pay astronomical amounts of money to them every year and they don't want to know. And they said, oh no, you're not covered for this, but if there was any damage, we would do it. And my husband said, well, that's a bit strange, because last year, because our combi boiler is in the roof, in the attic, he said last year we had a leak on that, and it came through the toilet ceiling, and you wouldn't even cover that. You said it's got to come through the roof. So, I don't know. Quite frankly, these insurance policies, well, they're not worth the paper they're written on, really. So anyway, so hopefully, oh God, it's just a nightmare. We can't get the tiles now to do the wall that we got. So if any tiles get broken, that's it. We can't replace them. And it's just been one thing after the other. A total nightmare. So there you go. Not having a good time. I've had migraine after migraine. I think it's this weather. It's really horrible. It's windy, wet and dull and nasty. But look at that. I think this baby is so beautiful. And there she is, all in her new gear. Cardi's a bit big, but that's all right. And the mitt's a bit, and everything's a bit big really, apart from the hat. That fits her nicely, even if it hasn't got a ribbon on it. And that's the other one I got the other day, that little outfit. That would fit her better, but I think I'm going to put this one on this baby when she sells. She can have that one on. Go home with that one. And there she is. She's the Lexi kit. She's quite sweet. Didn't have booties with this one. I must put up some socks on that she's got bare feet. And there's my piglet. And then that one's called Thistle, that kit. And what's that? There's a bit of fluff down there. Right, I've got to go. So bye-bye.